Alright, I think it's time to test out a dungeon. A real dungeon. See if we've got the healing chops for it. Let's see if I can remember from the first dungeon how to get it. I think it's Group Finder. Dungeon. We want to be a healer. Definitely not experienced. I don't want to do a random dungeon. Specific dungeons. A tall Dazar. Ranges from level 10 to 60. How does that work? Well, maybe it'll kind of scale our level. Based off of the dungeon itself. Okay, so this tells us kind of what we're looking at. I don't know why it doesn't have one healer checked, since we're a healer ready to go. But it looks like we have 3 DPS ready. And we're just waiting on a tank. Hopefully that's what that's saying. And I guess while we wait, we could head back to talk to Princess Talanji. Yeah, I've never used the dungeon finder before. Wasn't a thing back when I played the game. You had to find a group through chat and all that. But hopefully it works and it's not queuing. Okay, it's showing healer now, so hopefully that's showing me. Oh, here we go. Time to test things out. Let's hope I don't drag the group down. So Tada, Torin, that's our tank.
You are too late, outsiders. The temple belongs to my master now. Soon, Zul will awaken Dazar. Then the Troll Empire will rise again.
I don't have the target.
Why can't I target enemies? Okay, there we go. Now I can target them. Alright, I'm not gonna lie, I'm not a fan of the targeting system in this game. Yeah, so far not so bad. Just kind of try to wait for him to build up some aggro. The targeting of enemies I'm not a big fan of. I think I also need to better figure out which ones he's actually targeting so I don't accidentally pull something I shouldn't. I think I need to utilize Tab better.
Target something first.
Also haven't been looting anything. Apparently we're missing something. Oh, I just took a lot of damage somehow. Oh, I'm poisoned.
Master, walk your bones! You die with me!
I wonder if there's an easier way.
Gonna build me again.
Boltal, in pieces again? No matter. I can rebuild him. But when you die, there will be no coming back.
I'm also wondering if there's an easier way to whatchamacallit, target my allies. don't know what's going on here. Oh, is he waiting to pull Razan over here? Ow. Oops.
Razan was a powerful Loa. Perhaps you will make a worthy sacrifice for Zul.
So did we just skip Priestess Alonza then, or are we just taking some kind of weird path? I guess I don't exactly know. So far I've kept everyone alive. I guess that's good enough. Oh, this is Priestess Alonza.
Servants of Yasma are not welcome here! Taldazar's power flows through me! You do not belong here! My claws will find your heart.
That was definitely the wrong button.
Tools must be used.
My thanks for killing the priestess. You have only succeeded in strengthening my hold on the temple. Impressive. You made it farther than I thought, but I will still be drinking your blood.
Yeah, he died, but I don't think that was my fault. I think that was him running into fire and just kind of rushing through. So I don't take the blame for that one.
Dazar will awaken soon, but you will not live to see it! I will tear your soul apart! I will tear your soul apart! Zul will rip your spirits apart!
Alright then. Well, now we have to speak with Princess Talanji in both cases. Okay, how do I leave the dungeon? Okay, so that leaves the group. Oh, okay, that does it. Well, I'd say it was a success. We had a death, but that was because he was just kind of running ahead, doing his own thing. Didn't even die to enemies. Could I have done better? Definitely. But it's a step. We leveled up in there. Regenesis. Rejuvenation healing is increased by up to 10%, and Tranquility healing is increased by up to 15%. Healing for more on low health targets. That's probably worth it. Let's look at any gear we picked up. Held an offhand. +7 leech. Interesting. So even with this, we would need a stronger main hand, or one-hander, I think. That's soulbound, so we're not trading that off. That one could be traded. Oh, we never put our chest on. That could have helped things out a lot too. Oops. Cloth. It's actually better in stats, but it's also cloth, so it's not necessarily for us. I know it wasn't such a big deal to mix and match back in the day, but that might not be the case anymore. Also, I'm thinking this one hand will never be good enough no matter what offhand we pick up. This was a downgrade that we picked up earlier. This is also a downgrade. Okay. Let's come over here and try selling some of this stuff. That, just so I don't get mixed up anymore. Yeah, mostly that's a downgrade. Get rid of that. So put that reagent up there. Oh no, not the sea stock. It's a crafting reagent. There we go. Alright, I think that looks good. We have this one set aside because we want to be able to use it. We just need a good one-hand weapon.
Shadra be watching.
Cool. Well, let's go talk to Princess Talanji.
You find only the best juju here. Please see.
Yeah. Probably could have performed better. I threw out some damage. I probably should have tried doing more. It was just kind of a lot when you're not used to it. Plus, there's a lot of little enemies. Luckily, we had the AoE Sunfire. Actually, I probably could use Starfire more. Come to think of it. Especially over Wrath. But the important part is I kept people alive.
I don't have the target.
During battles, anyway. Oh, there's a orange question or exclamation point. Interesting. I don't know what that represents. Also, scouting map.
I will do whatever I must to keep my people safe.
My father. Oh, I think we've read that before.
May your vestments be adorned with the skulls of your enemies.
Yasma's betrayal was vile beyond words. It may take us some time to find our way deeper into Ataldazar. In the meantime, we have more work to do.
Zandala will endure.
Razan is dead?
Loa watch over you.
Okay, let's see what this is all about. Nazmir? Or Vol'dun? Oh, click to view the scouting report. So this will have us travel to Nazmir. What about Vol'dun? So either way, we have to talk with Princess Talanji. And she'll probably take us somewhere. What's going up with Nathanos
The
Blightcaller?
Sandalari do not seem to like me much.
Ryan Knight, a moment of your time. Before you leave the city, speak with me out on the Banshee's Whale, on the docks. I have information to discuss with you about the war against the Alliance. Report to Nathanos Blightcaller, aboard the Banshee's Whale in Zuldazar.
Try not to get yourself killed.
Oh, the war campaign. Are we finally going to learn what's going on with that stuff? Also, we should probably accept these. Nazmir, the blood trolls within the cursed swamp. Nazmir threatened to destroy all of Zuldazar. Princess Talanji wants the Horde's help in an expedition to strike at the heart of the blood trolls and end their threat to Zuldazar. Speak with Princess Talanji. And then we also have Vol'dun. General Jacques Rosette detests the Horde and cannot be trusted. As long as he remains in power, the city will never be safe. We are not alone in our suspicions. Speak to Princess Talanji to follow up. Oh, there's another exclamation point. Don't know what for. Yeah, there's really nothing we can do there. But first, we'll check out what's going on with the war campaign. As well as... Oh, maybe it did go away. The exclamation point that I can't ever find. It might just be straight up gone now. But like, you put me off for so long. Let's just double check that. Nope, it's there, it's hidden. A dying world. No idea what that is. But we need to run south. And I still want to try to find that Happy Halua person. I can't remember which way they were. Like, this seems a little bit better. Oop. Apparently that thing wasn't very happy. I don't know what's going on there. Oh, it's a frightened Brutosaur. I don't know if they're actually going to explain anything. It apparently has zero effect on anybody else except for me. No, we don't want herbalism. Oh, what's down here? A mushroom vendor.
We see you.
I'll relearn any herbalism techniques that you learned via questing in Kultiris or Zandalar, but forgot after switching professions. It's another expensive
Roll
thing
with honor. Our mind is clear.
that I don't think we need. Let's see if we can train any more in
May the
herbalism.
Loa bless your journey.
Yep, anchorweed.
Loa guide you.
Yeah, I don't know how we get the additional stars or what that even represents. Probably not important though. I think the alchemy trainer was up here. Yep. But we need... Actually, we need to buy flasks, and I think that we can get them from the herbalism trainer, or herbalism supplies.
Name your lore, so
Crystal
I may name
vials.
mine.
I'll buy a stack of those. Actually, we'll buy 2
Lore
stacks.
keep you.
Let's go ahead and look at alchemy. We can brew a few of these things. Maybe raise our alchemy skill. Slowly but surely. The craft all button's pretty nice. Looks like we need to gather some more river bud. But we can make 1 coastal rejuvenation potion. Oh, that requires level 40. Oh, these all require level 40. So we're making stuff we can't even use. That's fine. We're at least gaining skill points. Let's see if he'll have anything for us. Yeah, we must have went the wrong way to talk to Happy Halua.
Mind your step around me.
Oh, I can buy from this person too. That would have been helpful. Now we need to gain a few more points to learn new spells. Or not spells, but recipes. We haven't actually looked at archaeology in the longest time. Well, ever really. Fishing journal. Yeah, that literally tells me next to nothing. That's fine, we'll get there eventually. But for now, we'll go talk to Nathanos Blightcaller. Try to get some kind of idea what's going on. Meanwhile, keeping our eyes peeled for herbs, chests, and the like. Actually, that reminds me. Let me look at our spell book. It just says see your trainer. It doesn't say what kind of trainer. How about for my flight form? It just says after training expert rider. So it really doesn't tell me what trainer I need to go see. So I don't even know who to ask to go see. I thought it was a stable master, but every time I talk to a stable master, it's more about learning or something about reviving pets and or mounts, not mounts, hunter companions. All that sort of stuff that I don't understand. Banshee's Whale. Let's see what's going on here.
Speaker of the Horde.
The war campaign.
Make yourself useful.
You're here.
Get moving.
The war cache. First things first. Remember, this is a war. We accomplish nothing by simply adding the Zandalari to our ranks. We eventually need to crush the Alliance. You and I will be leading operations in Coltiris, but first we need resources. Gather 100 war resources. War resources can be obtained from many sources, including quests and treasure chests. The Coltiris campaign. Our enemy spreads its influence throughout Coltiris, recruiting new allies to fight against the Horde. We must establish footholds in these enemy lands if we are to win this war. The War Chief requires your assistance in securing outposts in Stormsong Valley, Drustvar, and Tirragarda Sound. Which location shall we secure first? Use the Coltiris campaign map to choose a foothold.
For the dawn, my queen.
Is everything in order?
We have gathered...
Yes, my lady. The Banshee's Whale is prepared to depart at a moment's notice.
Good. Work with our champion to determine where we will secure a foothold first.
As you command, War Chief.
See it done. And dispatch reports of your progress to me.
We will not fail you. Safe journey, my lady.
Farewell, Nathanos.
Alright. The war cache. You have gathered enough war resources to begin the assault on Coltiris. Time for war. You should return to Nathanos Blightcaller to begin working with the Honor Bound. Report to Nathanos Blightcaller and Zuldazar.
The war chief's will be done.
Time for war. Nathanos looks over the gathered resources. This should do it.
Try not to get yourself killed.
Mission from the war chief.
Get moving.
Lady Sylvanas issued orders for Garona Halforsen to take on a task of great import. She will orchestrate missions from the Banshee's Whale and is to assemble a strong force to execute on her plans. This effort will be vital to our war against the Alliance, and your assistance will certainly be necessary. Walk with Garona Halforsen below decks on the Banshee's Whale. You will gain these followers: 50 Arcanist Valtroy. Abilities Born to Command. Increases success chance of missions by 15% for each accompanying troop. Arcane Barrage increases success chance of missions against melee troops by 30%. It's got some equipment slots. Is this like some weird kind of little side war thing going on?
We have assembled an elite group to execute the Dark Lady's orders. Overseeing this group is Garona Halforsen. She will orchestrate these missions with your help.
Champion? Follow me.
I like how the voice changed when she went below decks. Sounded more like she was below decks. Oh, there's another quest here for Trade Prince Galliwix. That must have been the quest I saw when I was flying.
Who's next?
Our task is not to be taken lightly, Ryan Knight. You will gain these followers. Roger.
Let the hunt begin.
War of Shadows. I have begun to assemble heroes for our cause. Perhaps you already know Arcanist Vetroy. Declined invitation. I have begun to assemble heroes for our cause. Perhaps you already know Arcanist Valtroy? We will need to recruit more in the future, but this is a promising beginning. Our missions will be those of subterfuge, reconnaissance, assassination, and other focused strikes against our enemies. Let us test the mettle of this Nightborn, shall we? Send Arcanist Valtroy on a mission.
We will finish this.
I guess that's what this thing here is. The Shadow War. One follower mission. Recruitment orders. Binds when picked up. Allows you to recruit various horde forces from Garona to accompany your commanders in missions. We have 577 war resources. Experience 50, time 2 hours. Our communications to Orgrimmar are being disrupted by Alliance forces in the area. Send Valtroy to clear out any resistance and open communication with the war back home. Oh, maybe it's not 50 Arcanist Valtroy. Like plural, it's a level 50 Arcanist Valtroy. That makes sense. Against a SI-7 infiltrator. But we have a 100% chance. It will cost 20 war resources to do. 2 hours. We have not collected these guys. I have to redo this because I started changing tabs. Check back later for more missions. You can view your mission progress here. Okay. So this all appears to be kind of like a side thing. Like, doesn't take much action on our part. The Mother Lode, raw deal. Nobody double-crosses me and gets away with it. The Venture Co. betrayed us in a deal for Azurite refining techniques. We need to pay him what we owe him. If you're not picking up what I'm putting down, I mean we need to kill that backstabbing upstart, Mogul Razdunk. You take care of him, I'll take care of getting what we're owed. I suppose we ought to tell Blightcaller about this, huh? When he tells us what to do, just smile and nod. We'll handle it our way. Send a permanent, fatal message to Mogul Razdunk and the Motherlode. Oh wow, we get a lot of gold, a lot of experience. Oh, apparently it's...
Hey, Mr. Blightcaller, I got some bad news. Mogul Razdunk double-crossed us. It was crazy. I never seen the green bastard back out of a deal like that. You wouldn't believe.
Pull yourself together, trade prince. Such babbling does not befit a leader of the Horde.
Well, excuse me, Banshee Prince. Sorry if I'm rattled after nearly getting killed. In a deal I was against making in the first place.
The war chief will not be pleased. We were counting on Razdunk's methods of refining azurite in our war against the Alliance.
That deal was more trouble than it was worth. There is an easier way to get what we want. By cutting out the middleman, if you get my drift.
Indeed. Champion, head to Kazan. Acquire the azurite refining techniques we were promised. And make Mogul Razdunk suffer for breaking his word to the Dark Lady.
Okay, apparently that conversation is happening above us, but we're part of it. This also looks like a dungeon.
Speak quickly.
Maybe it's Stable Master. I mean, that's the only thing I can think of.
Shadow.
Actually, I don't even think it shows up, though. Oh, no, it's over there.
A new assistant! Excellent!
Anything worth having is worth fitting inside of a box. Except people, of course. Can't put Ryan Knight in a box, right? Hobart gets lost in thought for a moment. Anyway, I'm just making a few adjustments here. I'll get the suit back up and running in no time. With a few explosive improvements.
We have field tests to conduct!
I think one of these people is a vendor. If the marker is accurate. Maybe above us, maybe below us. Oh. Yeah, I'm not 100% sure what's going on with all of this. Okay, Eltrig has the book.
Yes?
I've fought many wars, watched heroes and cowards alike bleed out on the field of battle, but this war feels different. It tests more than our mettle and skill, it tests our hearts, our faith in one another. Whatever comes, the Horde will endure it. It must.
Stay strong.
Okay, it's not quite what I was looking for. What are we even doing? Nope, that's just the way down below decks here. Oh. Except I can't figure out how to get back above decks. There we go. Okay, I'm guessing we're clicking on this to choose a foothold. I'm not sure where we're at. Let's go to Stormsong Valley. We established and fortified an outpost in Stormsong Valley called Warfang Hold. The Kolteran forces have it surrounded, and an attack is imminent. We need reinforcements. Do not delay. Assist Rexar in Stormsong Valley. Okay, click to complete quests. You have chosen to sail to Stormsong Valley. Oh, is this actually going to take us there? Me with no idea how to get back here? You know what? I think we'll pass on that for the moment. Until I have a better idea of what's going on. Maybe we'll finish up Zuldazar. But they only wanted 100 war resources. We had like 500. Oh, we leveled up again, so we have another talent point. We'd already kind of decided I didn't care about Cyclone. Oh, natural recovery. Healing done and healing taken increased by 2%. Not a big amount, but it'll help. Can we queue up for the mother load? We can. I guess we can run in there real quick, see what's going on. I'm super confused by it. Don't even know where that dungeon necessarily is. This doesn't show me anything. In the meanwhile, I guess we'll go speak with Princess Talanji to go probably to Nazmir first. That one looked closer. We'll see if this dungeon finder pops, or if it was some kind of event that may have happened a while back, and now I'm just late to the party. Because that dude looked definitely more like some kind of event guy, not a
Do you know who I am?
actually important person.
May the Lord bring you fortune.
But I could just be mistaken. Ah, we got 3 DPS already queued up. Yeah, guess we'll queue up for the mother load. No idea what this is. Or what to expect. Yep. I totally accidentally tabbed to the wrong guy. No idea what's going on in this place. But I should probably be more careful about tap targeting next time. 'Cause that didn't seem to work for me. Why is targeting so darn hard in this game? Yeah, this is just kind of chaos.
Venture Company thanks you for your patronage. Please enjoy your purchase of the basic pummeling package. Systems engaged. Commence pummeling. Lethal force authorized. Voltage increased. Damaging this unit violates the terms of use. Lethal force authorized. Voltage increased. Lethal force authorized. Damaging this unit, voltage increased. Voltage increased. Lethal force authorized. Systems failing. Going release. Move.
I got some kind of ring. Couldn't tell you what was going on. Somebody took a lot of damage real fast. That probably wasn't good. So we just kind of killed a bunch of stuff. Oh, definitely don't want to stand in that. At least I don't think. It didn't look good. Yeah, even just trying to find loot to, or enemies to loot, doesn't seem to be working off. Don't know how much we've missed.
Trespass in my domain!
Okay, I think half the problem is they kind of run on without me. Yeah, I can't see where they're at. Also, I don't know why Weddy Fork or whatever is taking as much damage as he is.
The ground will consume you!
Oh. Messed that one up. I don't even know where he died at. There he is.
Must be mended.
Yeah, that's also probably another problem is people I'm playing with know what they're doing. They're just kind of running from place to place. And I'm stuck back here just trying to figure it out.
If you want a job done right, use Vega Explosive! Looking for acrobats? Have a baseball! Looking for acrobats? Have a baseball! I should've gotten hazard pay.
Well, I think we're almost at the end. I got stuck on something and obliterated. Well, we made it. That one didn't feel very good, I'm not gonna lie. I took a big hit on accident. Well, I guess not on purpose, obviously, but one that I saw coming, couldn't get away from.
You bums realize how much property damage you've done? Right where you belong, under my heel. Get a load of 300 rounds per minute! What am I paying you fools for? Get out here and fix this!
for that! My insurance premiums! Pulverize! Get a load of 300 rounds per minute! Set us sprung to the ejection seat.
Alright. Looks like another success. No, I need to leave from my portrait, leave instance group. There we go. Well, that was 2 dungeons in one day. This time we had 1 death. Wasn't a tank, so I feel a little better about it. Let's look at what we got from that one. We got a ring that will give me more stamina. Oh, actually, it's better than the Whispering Sea Witch's ring in every regard. And then that's all junk. Yeah, I think everything else is junk. But it wasn't completely empty-handed.